So I'm going to ask you both a question now. Romain, I'm going to start with you.
Yep.
It's quite a long question. It's got a very simple answer at the end. Okay?
Okay.
Romain, you have chosen to take Lisa as your wife. Do you promise to love her and to laugh with her, to trust her and respect her, and to continue to grow with her and support her as you continue together on your journey, sharing your life as equal partners and soulmates in love, marriage, and friendship for so long as you shall live?
I do.
Good answer.
See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'ma be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start, yeah? Think about all the years we put in this relationship. Who knew we'd make it this far? When you think about where would I be if we were to just fall apart? And I can't stand the thought of losing you. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do it. Been feeling you all the while, girl, I must confess. Girl, let's just get married. I just wanna get married. Maybe at the altar, no righteous. Girl, I'm tired of this emptiness. I wanna come home to you and only you. Cause making love to just anyone ain't happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samantha Kelsey. I am a celebrant, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here today to the Tithe Barn here in Bicester, where today we join together, all of us, in a celebration of love, commitment, family and friendship, as we witness these two absolutely gorgeous people over here just regaining themselves slowly. Two people so perfectly meant to be together make their lasting pledge to be united now in marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, do you all, as family and friends of the bride and groom, promise today to love them and to support them in the commitment that they now make together? And in celebration of their marriage, do you promise to have an absolutely fantastic time this afternoon, enjoying yourself as we all make memories that we can share together?
We do!
Yes. Excellent. Prizes for the front row. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated once again. Now, for Lisa and Romain, their story began back in the summer of 2015 on Instagram. Now, both of them being big fitness fanatics, who knew? They crossed paths online and began following one another's profiles. 2 follows led to 2 likes, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 even likes more, and a few more likes then led to a conversation. That conversation, by way of a few quick checks on Facebook, just to be sure they really were who they said they were, then led itself to an invitation to dinner, and the rest, as they say, is locked somewhere in your iPhone's history. Lisa and Romain, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You are choosing each other. They wish to simply carry on the way that they already are, because that really is already enough.
Lisa, I promise to love you forever. I promise to kiss you to sleep every night. Charms. I promise to always understand and listen when something's wrong, even if I have to ask you 1,000 times. I promise to always do stuff that makes me look stupid just to make you laugh. I promise to tell you how beautiful you are and how much I love you every single day. I promise to look at you the same way I did when I first met you for the rest of your life.
Remy, you have made me feel more loved than I have ever thought possible. You are my best friend and soulmate, and today I take you as my life partner. I promise to love you and remain devoted through the good times and the bad, to encourage your dreams and honour your passion for bodybuilding, to support, trust and respect you. I promise not to kick you when you are snoring, and I even promise to watch every boxing match with you, even though sometimes I have no idea who the fighters are. I promise to make you laugh and smile, to cherish every moment we have together and to be faithful to you for the rest of my days. There is still a part of me today that cannot believe I'm the one who gets to marry you. May we have many adventures and grow old together. I love you.
It gives me such great honour to formally present to you all the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Lansford.
I only got up to straighten my trousers. Welcome to Lisa and Romain's big day. I'd like to thank a lot of you for coming, because I know all of you have come quite a distance to get here today, so it's much appreciated. As we all know, especially at our age, life's about memories, and as your children grow up, those memories become more precious over the years. She was about 2 years old, and they'd re-released a record, a Patsy Cline record called Crazy. And Lisa, for some reason, loved this record. And she would say to me, "Put Crazy on, Daddy, put Crazy on." And I'd put the record on, and I would put her in my arms, and we would dance around the living room. And as soon as the record stopped, she would say, "Crazy, Daddy, crazy." I'd have to put the record on, and we would dance around the living room again. One of my favourite memories, and hopefully later we can have one last dance to that record. This is the man that is going to take over from me and look after my daughter. And I'm proud to have him as a son-in-law. I'd be proud to have him as a son. I'll be there, my darling, through thick and through thin, when your mind's in a mess and your head's in a spin, when your plane's been delayed and you've missed the last train, when life is just threatening to drive you insane, when your thrilling whodunit has lost its last page, when somebody tells you you're looking your age, when your coffee's too cool and your wine is too warm, when the forecast said fine but you're out in a storm, when your quick break hotel turns into a slum and your holiday photos show only your thumb, when you park for 5 minutes in a residence bay and return to discover you've been towed away, when the jeans that you bought in hope or in haste just stick on your hips, don't reach round your waist, when the food you most like brings you out in red rashes, when as soon as you boot up the bloody thing crashes. So my darling, my sweetheart, when you think life's not fair, don't you dare worry, 'cause you know I'll be there.
know why, girl, I must confess. Let's get married.
It is true that now what you see of Romain is what you get, and like I said, for most of the time I've known him, he's been an unacceptable human being. But I have to say, and there's only one real change in that whole thing, is Lisa. And since they've been together, the rest of the people who aren't here now don't understand that he is a whole new person, 100% better person he's ever been. And they make each other better people every day. And I'm so happy that I get to be here to say these things. Please raise your glasses and say thank you to the people that are here. All right. I did my best.